बात कर he has the most of the fun. And then he says, अरे यार तू तो आना ही बंद कर दिया, तू तो फोन भी नहीं करता आजकल. He said, भैया आज बोलो, आज आ जाता हूँ मैं. So भैया says, हाँ तो आज आ जा. So शाम को 6 o'clock you are at भैया's place. You knock the door, the bell rings, भाभी जी opens the door and says, अरे देवर जी आइए आइए, भैया कह रहे थे आप आने वाले, आइए आइए प्लीज बैठे, भैया अभी आ रहे. You sit down for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Bhaiya says, "Arey, aaja." You gale milo and everything, and you sit down. And Bhabhi says, "मैं अभी आई हाँ, आप क्या लेंगे? चाय, coffee?" And he says, "Bhabhi चाय चलेगा." And then Bhabhi goes, Bhaiya comes in, and Bhaiya says, "और बोल तू कैसा है? एक मिनट एक काम कर, मेरा एक मेल भेजना था, मैं 2 मिनट में आया." Bhabhi comes back, keeps the coffee, and then says, "मुझे थोड़ा सा काम है भैया, तब तक अब ये देखो." And he goes, and she goes to the almirah, the shelf, the cupboard. Opens the cupboard and takes out a thick book and says, तब तक अब ये देखो, मैं अभी आई. क्या? एल्बम. आपने एल्बम खोला, खोल के कौन सा, किसका फोटो ढूंढा? अपना. आपने किसका ढूंढा? आपने अपना मम्मी का फोटो ढूंढा? नहीं. आपने किसका ढूंढा? पेरेंट्स का फोटो ढूंढा? सच बोल. बोले मेरे पापा कैसे लग रहे थे खुद तो. Boss, let's face facts. We love ourselves the most. Which is the sweetest word in the world? Sweetest word. Ruchika, right? Richa, I'm so sorry. Richa, which is the sweetest word? Sweetest. Love, trust. Wow. Which is the sweetest word? Wow. Nisha, which is the sweetest word? Sorry, Nisha, right? Sorry. Quail. I'm sorry. Which is the sweetest word? Which is the sweetest word?
Two meals, ma.
Ma. Very nice, very nice. Which is the sweetest word?
Exactly.
What about you? Vaibhav, if I'm not. Rahul, sorry. Which is the sweetest word? बताऊं मैं? The sweetest word is the word you hated me misinterpreting. Which means I knew her name is Richa. When I called her Ruchika, she hated it because the sweetest word is your own name. You hated it when I called you Nisha. Am I so dumb? You hated it. Don't you love your word? Don't you love your name, Neeraj? When I call, hey Neeraj, how are you doing?
Not everybody likes their name.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah,
A lot of people
my name
want to change their
is very confusing.
You want to change your name?
A lot of people wants to change
Point
their
behind
name.
here is it's not about name, it's about you.
Then you
Means
can say
when
me.
yeah, that's it.
the word.
The point
The
is that
name
only.
right now
Identity
symbolizes you.
attached to
Which
me
is your
is
favorite
really-
name? Which is your favorite name? Which is the name that you want to call yourself with?
I love my name, but it's not.
Do you or do you not like your name?
I like my name.
Sure?
Yeah.
Then speak for yourself. How many of you, which one of you hate your name and would like to change your name? All I'm saying is, if you would like to call yourself Nisha, then you would love to hear Nisha from me. Which means, the name that you identify yourself with. You're right. A lot of people, for me, for an example, I always wanted to make a website called ShubbratoDutta.com. It sounds so funny. I would rather have a website like AshokKarkera.com. Rhymes properly. StuartLittle.com. You know what? If you ever make a website, call it StuartLarge.com. You know, because it talks a lot about you. It's a broader sense, and your name is Stuart. And it adds to the humor. StuartLarge.com. Just a joke. Just a comment. But it really works. Stuart. Or you can say StuartAtLarge.com. Stuart running away. All I'm saying is, you know what? All of us love their names. All of us love themselves. And we need to realize and remember this when we speak to others. Because when I'm talking to you, I know that you love yourself. When I'm talking to Neeraj, I know Neeraj loves himself. When I'm talking to Richa, Richa loves himself. Ruchika, right? I know, come on. Everybody loves themselves. You need to remember that. Which is the one thing that nobody wants to lose? Now that brings us to this question. Which is that one thing which nobody wants to lose? What is it that you never want to lose?
Identity.
What is it that you never want to lose? Money. What is it that you never want to lose? Identity. What is it that you never want to lose? Mr. Das, what is it that you never want to lose? All of you are right. And if you do some mind mapping, you'll find out at the end of the day, the one thing that you don't want to lose is nothing else but respect. When she says identity, she's talking about self-respect. Isn't it right?
Yeah.
When you talk about money, you think money takes you, brings you, gets you all the respect that you deserve from people, all the attention. So when you think about it deeper, you'll understand. So give people the respect that they deserve, and people will not leave your side, because that is one thing that they will never want to let go. When I respect you today, tomorrow you will always be thinking, I don't want to lose that respect that I got from you yesterday. बहुत बोल किया मैंने, मन हुआ, and I thought this was a good way, this was a good start for this whole 2.5 day journey. And all I would expect all of you to do is take back everything from the clap, that present moment. Every moment teaches us something or the other. And this is the time. 10 years down the line, you will not have the time to do this. There is no time for learning 10 years down the line, probably. Time. There is learning. People who are able to still learn are greater, will be great. I'm sure many of you, all of you, most of you would be able to do that. But we'll have to start today. Every moment is learning. And when we try learning every moment, we achieve. We have to try, we have to take that. It is an initiative that we need to have. It's a decision, it's a choice that I'm going to learn every moment. So anything that happens, any moment, I keep learning. So these 2 days, every small thing that happens, every small thing, even if it is a fight between you and me, it's a discontentment between you and me, irritation that you face, learn from it. Think pros and cons. Why, what, when. You know those 7 servants that you have? You have 7 servants. You remember that, right? You have 7 servants. You know their names, right? No? You have 7 servants. And they're called what, why, when, how, where, and who. Who? 7 servants. Ask these 7 questions. Why did I do that? Who would I have done that to? Who would have I listened to? Ask all the questions that are possible with all these 7 words. 6, sorry, not 7, 6. 6 words. And there is so much of learning. So all that I'm saying is, every moment there is something to grow. And we can grow every moment. Dinner finished? All of you are tired, I guess.